Welcome, Aquarius. I just had some pizza. I pinned my crazy hair back a little bit for you. I am still wearing the same clothes as before, but I welcome you to my bedroom. I have pizza on my face. And we're going to do a reading for the highest, greatest good of everybody involved so that you tap into your own intuition and signs and symbols and psychic sense, Holy Spirit, whatever works for you to make you more awesome, better, in love in the moment that you're in, loving life for you and everyone else around you. And that one kind of wanted to come, so I'll take that. And I have 3 decks. So this one is the Ten of Swords. Alright, so Aquarius, this is from The Crown Detail by Odilon Redden, 1910, Musée d'Orsay, Paris, France. It's like a guy, and he's like this, and he has hair here, and he's bald. And then he's like the wreath, like his crown of glory here, and he looks somber and sad. And the quote is Benjamin Franklin, "Those things that hurt instruct." We learn from the things that hurt. We learn from sticking our hand on the stove and having it be too hot. We learn from falling on our roller skates and skinning our knees. We learn from our first heartache. We learn from our first sin, you know. We learn from being hurt by somebody else. We learn by hurting somebody else without meaning to. But we learn, and we grow wise from them. So, Ten of Swords. So, Aquarius, this is 10. So this is the ending of hurt. And if I had to guess, you know, you're Aquarius, you're able to see the bigger picture. So maybe, you know, hurt is hurt. It's there. So maybe this isn't you. Maybe this is somebody you know that's going through some kind of hurt. And maybe you're this one who's there to instruct. Maybe, Aquarius, you've been through the hurt already. That was in the past. It's over. Been there, done that. But there's somebody, who does that remind you of in your life? I don't know. You need to look at that and see where that takes you. You know, so you see this wreath of growth, but it's not on his head. And his eyes are down. He's looking at his feet, where he's going. There's blue behind him, so it's like the sky, the ocean, emotion, feeling. And then he's just kind of dull. He has gray hair, he's old. Maybe he didn't do what he accomplished. Maybe he's feeling old. Or maybe you know somebody like this. It's feeling old, feeling like their crown fell off. Not sure where they're going. Not sure how they lost their clothes. You know, and maybe you're the one that's been there at some point, and this is important for you to instruct them, to bring them out. So this is an ending for you or somebody else. It's an ending that's a good ending. You know, Aquarius, this is a good ending. You want the hurt to end. You can't be a complete numb ass and not feel anything, because then you're not living. We're here to feel. Sometimes some of us feel too much. We don't only feel ourselves, we feel everyone else at the same time, and then have to distinguish which is which. So if this is you feeling the empathy of somebody else going through it, and you're also going through it, make sure you distinguish your emotions and that person's emotions. If this is just your emotions, distinguish why you felt it, why you were there, or why you had been there, so you can use it, face it, deal with it, and move on, because you have a new beginning after a 10, Aquarius. 10 is the ending. You know, if you get the 10, I think Scorpio, maybe Scorpio means something to you because I'm mentioning it. Scorpio got the 10 of Cups, which looks like the happy storybook ending, right? But in that storybook ending is a real family. there's also another page when they go to bed and wake up. What if they're late to school the next day? It's not that perfect picture that you see at that moment. You have to try to make that moment every step along the way. Do you think that family in the Ten of Cups and the happy ending, you know, the rainbow and the kids are playing and the husband and the wife are there and they have their castle and everything's fun. They have inheritance, or I guess inheritance is coins. But that family had heartache and fights. I mean, your family can piss you off more than anyone else because you're not afraid to be yourself, hopefully, around them, or the people that are around you, your family, whoever they are. That I'm just describing the Ten of Cups to see the difference, because there's different sides of all the cards. So if you get a cup, if you get this and it looks like, oh, I got a bad card, maybe not, because this is the ending of that shit. So that's good. It's a good card. You have to look at it to know what you're ending, what you're leaving behind, what you left behind, and what you need to drop so you can move forward and leave space for the new beginning that's going to come, because it's all cycles. So this is a good ending to have. This is the hurt. This is your mental. This is mental even going into your emotions, because it's so much mental hurt. It's so much, almost can even like go from emotional and then turn into physical pain. You know, and we've all felt it. Everybody's been there in some way, in some aspect, at some time in their life. And we all need to help each other. Not everyone has been through the same situation. So maybe there's somebody here that's going to help instruct you. Maybe you're going to instruct yourself because of this. Or you're going to be there for someone else. I feel like I need to keep reading. So let me pull this one first. This is the Native American Tarot by, where did I put the thing? Oh my, where did it go? There it is. The Native American Tarot Deck Instructions by Magna and J.A. Gonzalez. This is new, and I've only glanced at the front of this book, not at any of the meanings. So I'm just gonna go with what I see. Let's get more clarity for, excuse me, I just had some pizza. Lots of garlic. Clarity for Aquarius. So the Ten of Swords. Who's the Ten of Swords about? What is it about? Is it about them? And what is this ending bringing for a new beginning? For Aquarius. Highest, greatest good of everybody. One card. Thunderbird. 9. I think that's discs. It's like shields in this. I have a low battery. So let me show you. It's pretty awesome. Thunderbird is very strong, and 9 is completion. I told you you're completing something, Aquarius. It's like you're completing something like a Thunderbird. That also makes me think of like a phoenix. The flight coming out of your heart to go where you need to go. It's like you're look at it here. It's like there's cactus down here, right? And you were on it and you were like, oh, that cactus hurts. I'm gonna turn on my magic jets, right? Look, you got some magic jetpack here and lift you off into the heavens. You got some wings going on, you know? It's like you're an eagle. You got the stars in your eyes, stars on your wings. And then you're really, on the inside, you're this eagle. But you're protected by this blue butterfly of emotion. And then on top of that, you have like the monster from Monsters, Inc. It's some weird, like, scary scarecrow thing here. It's like protection. It's like a Russian doll. So you have the outside, like, monster, and then you have an inside, like, it's like a butterfly with pom-poms on its head. It's like pretty little butterfly shadow. And then you got the eagle and gold, and then actually inside that is like a moth, and then inside that is a rocket ship. It just keeps going. and it's 9. So it's you lifting off into your abundance of happiness. You're stable. You've been on the ground. You've been on the prickers. And now you've lifted yourself up and made yourself a rocket ship to get on out of there. All right, one more card from the Thoth deck for Aquarius. You're moving forward. You're lifting off. You're blasting into new territory. You have abundance that's falling from the sky from you blasting off. So maybe those prickers underneath were that pain, that hurt, that briar patch, that rose bush that you grabbed. You know, it's like there's roses on here, and it's like roses and sunflowers, although it's cactus, so they're not sunflower, I guess lotus. It's not lotus, that's just what I think of when I look at it. You know, and you have the cloud underneath you. It's like the sun, the air, and the water and the clouds. You got the wheels, north, south, east, west. You found your center. You have your antennas up, and you're like aware of everything that's going on your journey. Let's see, Aquarius. Let's get some more highest, greatest good of everybody. What does Holy Spirit want Aquarius to know? What is their angels of love, God, whatever they call love? Listen to your own intuition, your own self, your own heart. All right, highest, greatest good of everybody. Aquarius. Oh my, she's coming up a lot. The Queen of Discs. So you're taking off. You're either dealing with the Queen of Discs, Aquarius, or this is the energy you need to help you lift off, to help you end this hurt, and to gain the clarity to use every situation, every surroundings, every environment that you have, that you are in, to boost you off, to lift you off like the Thunderbird, to blast you off into this abundance that can fall from the sky from you. You need to find this abundance falling by first finding your footing, bringing yourself off the platform a bit. Even though you're flying high in the sky, remember to come back down to fill your gas tank up and see this growth. See it like you're a tiny little bug, and that is just as significant as being a giant in the sky. See both sides, Aquarius. This grounding sense of making beauty out of everything you have in abundance, how beautiful you are right now. Either this or this is a girl in your life, a woman in your life that's able to do that, and you need to help by combining this energy, healing. This healing energy, it's life, it's grass, it's clarity of mind, being stable, loving, giving. I'm going to pull an oracle. This is Oracle, or Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Let's give one more for clarification for this understanding of where you've gone through, Aquarius, and now where you're stepping into, where you're blasting off to, and how you need to come and fill your tank to get there, Aquarius. Highest, greatest good of everybody. Message in a bottle. So maybe you need to bust the bottle open. Maybe you need to put your message in there and throw it out to sea and just see where it goes. There's this guy sitting on him in the sunlight in this beautiful coral reef somewhere. Maybe it's a vacation. It's 15. There's a telephone in the bottle. Maybe this is a phone call you haven't made. Maybe this is a phone call coming, or you have to make, or you need to put in a bottle and just put a cork on that shit. Throw it in the water. Wish it love. Give it blessings and say thank you. I love you. And I'll see you soon. Maybe something better will come back.